วัสดีค่ะ
Where are we, Nat?
In Isan.
Where in Isan?
In the farm.
On the farm, that's right. We got here yesterday, and what did we find when we got here?
Rain.
Rain. And our property is
Green and all the grass.
it's a jungle, is what she's trying to say. So I'm going to walk around and show you what it's like after a couple months not being here during rainy season. But yeah, a lot of maintenance to do, and I'm not sure how long we'll be here, but we got some maintenance, and then we'll be back to the beach. But I wanted to show you what happened to property when you leave it alone for a few months. How long has it been since we've been here? About 5 months?
Something like that.
Yeah, so let's check out what our property looks like. I'm JC. This is Nat. Together we've helped hundreds of foreigners get more life for less money by having a retirement in Thailand. Now we've set out on a new adventure with the help of Danoi, Kakao, and Gopher. Together, join us on our journey while we turn this into this and make a food forest and help make Thailand green again. So you can hear our son in the back of the house with the weed eater, but when you leave your property and have it maintained by people who it's not theirs, they don't do such a good job because it's not a personal thing to them. So a lot of maintenance has to be done. All our plants here that's under the cover of the shade for the car, none of those got watered, so a lot of those died. Rats got up in the ceiling somehow of our little house, and I'm not sure how that happened. I can't find a hole yet. But ate the plastic around one of our lights, ballast for one of the lights, and had to replace the lamp. But yeah, check this out. It's like a jungle. And the idea was to let it grow. Like rainy season, we let it grow, and so it looks like this. And that way, when the dry season comes, the grass will die off, but protect the soil from the sun here. We had a couple big storms since we left, and it knocked over one of our trees, you can see here, which is a pretty big tree. Doesn't look like it's dying. It looks like, I don't know about the roots. The roots look like they came out, but the tree seems to be still growing. But I'll probably cut it up for mulch. But check this out. It's hard to even walk through here. There used to be paths we could walk through, but they're indistinguishable now. But you can see, like, look at our cashew tree. Check that one out. We have our property has soil that certain trees like, and certain trees don't. So a lot of stuff didn't grow and died off, but we could have a cashew nut plantation here because something about our soil that the cashew trees really like. But as you can see, it's like walking through a jungle now. And as you can see like this guy here, this is a native shrub or tree. And the property now has a lot of these growing, which was the idea. Let it grow up, and then it'll start shading the ground, and then we'll cut what we don't want. But you can see these? Check these guys out. Holy moly. And our Australian pines, look how big these things are. Can you see those in the distance? Really big. The problem is we've got Nat's family has some cows, and they want to bring their cows over. And of course, I put up a fence, and then they take it down, let the cows in. We tell them don't do it, but it doesn't seem to matter too much. So anyway, here's another cashew. Check this cashew out over here. Check that guy out. Big guy. My macadamias are hanging in there. I got 3 of those. I need to cut around these things, give them some breathing room, but you can see this guy, a macadamia, doing really well. This is a mahogany tree. The mahogany's getting that planted. We're doing okay. Got about 6 of them on the property. A lot of the teaks are doing okay. But check out these Australian pines. Look at this. Wow. Big guys. I threw some fish food in the pond last night. See if we still had tilapia. And we do still have tilapia in our pond. So that's really good. But as you can see, it really grew up, which is what we want. There's a little lychee down here in the ground. Look at these. Noina. Some of those are doing okay. Here's another cashew tree. Big guy. Check out this cashew over here. Look at this guy next to the teak. Wow. So our mangoes are doing okay. So anyway, I wanted to give you an update. Of course, we don't have any more chickens. Oh, by the way, while we were gone, Nat's mom and her father raised roosters and chickens to eat. And a big python is around here. They killed one, but there's still something killing the chickens, so I think we got more pythons in here. I haven't seen it yet, but I'll show you a picture of gopher next to the one they killed. But I need to cut some of this back that's shading the chicken coop. Because this is all overgrown now. But this is what the property looks like when you leave it alone. It would wood itself again, naturally. Oh, I want to show you. Check this out. Our bamboo driveway and our fishtail palms. Fishtails, some of them are doing really good, but check out these. Our bamboo driveway, check this out. So if you're wondering what our plans are with the property, it's a plan B if the proverbial key, as you say in Thai, the shit hits the fan again. We'll be here growing vegetables and stuff, but here's our driveway now. It's starting to look pretty cool. And yeah, it's a plan B. We have a chicken coop. We could buy more chickens and plant vegetables. Like I said, we've got some fish. And so we'll see what happens with this. For right now, we're just trying to let everything that naturally wants to grow, grow. But this evening when I feed the fish, I'll take some video so you can see. We still have some tilapia in here. Rainy season now, it's pretty much filled back up. But this is what our property looks like. So that's the update. We'll keep you posted. We're not sure how long we're going to be here. But if you have any comments, suggestions, or anything, let us know. Solar's still hanging in there. If you know how to get rats out of an attic without them smelling, that would be a good thing too. Let me know. See ya. JC out. Hey, JC here. If you like that video, make sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel here. Also, we have another video up here you're going to be really interested in watching as well. And if you're looking for all the details of how to retire in Thailand in one place, plus a group of people to support you, check this out over here. Give it a click.